Hey, man.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rabbit and Steel. I'm Akko, also known as a chocolate orange. I'm this pink bunny over here.
I am frozenflygone, you can call me Court, and I'm the green bunny up here.
I'm Spirialis. I'm the yellow bunny down here.
And I'm koralreef. I'm the cyan bunny over here.
But we know that's a little hard to follow, so we brought a little visual aid for y'all. Thank you very much. And before we get started, real quick, Lana, could you tell us what won the trinket bid war?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check in on that trinket. So we had Bunny in the lead, just barely.
Just barely.
Yeah, by $3.
Right.
Thanks so much to everyone who supported that.
That's one of my two favorites, the other being the frog, just because of how well it matches with Court's palette. Anyway, with that said, we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Steal yourself.
All right, so Rabbit and Steel is a co-op raiding roguelike. It is inspired by Final Fantasy XIV in terms of mechanics and inspired by Toho in terms of the sort of like core gameplay. Like you'll see that I have this little circle at the center of me, that's my hitbox, and I'm moving around in this 2D plane and dodging all of these bullets and attacks. We each have 4 abilities that we are using to defeat these bosses, or enemies generally. The primary and secondary, which are your usual rotation, and then a special and a defensive, which makes you invulnerable for a short amount of time. We also have these items to augment those, so let me see what I want here. You want Grandma Spear, right? Or, oh, no.
I want the katana.
I'll take this.
So yeah, random pool of items come out of the treasure sphere there. We all get one.
That is the roguelike element alongside shops, which we'll see later. Right now, we're just in Kingdom Outskirts, so we have some random encounters that involve enemies from the various areas with somewhat subdued mechanics. But now you can read a quick donation, Lana.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have $50 from Space Explorer Unit, who says, Rabbit and Steel is a phenomenal game. We have to see Lunar Mode, y'all. I haven't even beaten the game on hard yet. Shoutouts to Percy, who got me into the game. Thanks, bestie. Less than 3. Just want to shout out that we are at $7,118 towards our $15,000 incentive. Almost halfway there, folks. So let's keep those donations rolling in, and we can see this Lunar Red Darkhouse incentive get met, all right?
Yeah, y'all absolutely do want to see that. That is the hardest difficulty in the game. We only have 3 HP in that mode, and the mechanics are very punishing. Yeah. So you'll want to see that.
Absolutely. We could take this time to now talk about our characters and why we've chosen these 4.
Yep, that's the outfit. Thank you.
That sounds good. We're going into King's Arsenal. So real quick, I am the Bruiser. I'm typically trying to get primary items and use this ability called Berserk that lets me attack really quickly.
I'm playing the yellow dancer bunny. This bunny is kind of the support class of the game. The main thing about my class is that when I use my defensive, it gives the whole team a 20% damage buff for 5 seconds. So it just increases the whole team's damage output by quite a bit.
Yeah, my bunny is the spell sword bunny. So the main gimmick is that I have a resource that I can generate with my secondary that makes all my abilities hit twice. And what I'm looking for is mostly either a rapid fire build or more of a kind of like nuke that happens like every 10 seconds. Oh.
Wind did not let me dash, my bad.
Hey!
Whoa, first hit.
Hey!
No. Whoa.
Yeah, so as you can see, your teammates are just as much the obstacles as they are your allies when it comes to...
My defensive lets me dash, but wind screws it up.
You can still dash. But yeah, I'm playing the Ancient Bunny. I'm very much the most cooldown-focused character of the 4 here, and I would say of any of the characters in the game. Yeah. Ancient is all about juggling between different cooldowns to reset or decrease other cooldowns. And yeah, as you can see, I have this augment on my defensive now. That's the 4th ability you can see next to my bunny. Which allows me to press it every 4 seconds and give me a charge of my secondary. So that's one of our other main tools when it comes to increasing our damage, is in the shop you get these gems that change how each of your abilities work.
All right, here's Tasha.
Yes, Tasha is everyone's favorite character. Let's say hi, Tasha.
Hi,
Thank
Tasha.
you. She does a bunch of cleaves, and she puts one on almost every one of her sometimes. You'll see in this next attack, there are going to be 4 of her, and there's a lot to read on the screen. This is even harder on Lunar, by the way. There's like 4 cleaves, 3 circles. It's really hard to read. But it's also a lot of fun. And Tasha really enjoys, I believe it's up here, right?
Yep.
Okay, nice. That was a hard one.
That was a small space. But yeah, as we're finishing up Tasha, it's probably a good time for another quick donation or two.
Yeah, we actually have some love for Tasha here. We have $500 from Tom, who says, Tasha uses Simple Attack.
Oh my God.
I do want to shout out as well that we are at $8,348 towards that $15,000 incentive already, putting us at 55%.
Oh, no,
That is incredible work, folks. We also have $50 from Amerlin, who says, go Court, Akko, Spirialis, and Coral. Y'all got this. Bunny.
Money.
Funny.
Thank you, Tom.
so
Thank you, Amy.
much.
That was crazy,
Some
Tom.
wonderful
Thank you.
donations. But yeah, we are in the wolf area right now. Ooh, nice.
All right.
And the lore of the wolves is that after whatever evil thing happened in the kingdom, they all started fighting each other for control of the pack. Oh my goodness! But I have Emerald Defensive. Do I take it anyway? I take it anyway, right?
Another thing.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Another thing that happens when you get an item is you get a heal of 2 in hard. So even though I took off 2 health from me and Akko, we're back in business.
Wait, I have Pigeon Bow. I have 0 cooldown Pigeon Bow. Let's go.
Here's Moran, the area boss. Combines a lot of the other mechanics that we've seen so far, and we'll also see a phase 2. So every area boss has 2 phases, and then they transform and things get a little spicy.
So they've been, as I mentioned before, they were fighting each other for control of the pack, and Moran has constantly been winning. Tasha came all the way from up north to try and win control of the pack as well, but hasn't quite managed to beat Moran yet. But don't worry, at the end of the story, they become friends. Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert, everyone becomes friends at the end. It's cute. Buy this game, play this game.
Go ahead and read a donation right now if you have the chance.
Absolutely. We have $100 from Nost, who says, Rabbit and Steel is my game of the year for 2024. Let's get that incentive finished. Y'all do not want to miss Red Darkhouse Lunar.
Yes, absolutely. We are going through 3 areas in hard mode here. We're going to be going through King's Arsenal, the wolf area, followed by Emerald Lakeside, the frogs, and then Churchmouth Streets, which 3 guesses on what that one is. But there's also 2 other areas, Red Darkhouse and Scholar's Nest, and I have been told that if we have time, if you meet that incentive, we can show off both of those areas. So make sure to get that money in. You might get a little bonus along with it.
Yeah, would you like an update on it quickly?
Sure, absolutely.
So we are at $8,438, 56% of the way there.
Nice.
For example, we had this $40 from Crystal Ships, who says, chat, can we get this lunar difficulty incentive funded? It's very impressive, and these 4 gamers are so skilled and cool, so you will enjoy watching it. Shout outs to the Celeste community channel.
Oh,
Hi, Crystal. Yeah,
What is
shout
that,
out to Celeste community. Shout out to Archie-thon.
I have to keep wiggling. I did not find a safe spot.
So this is Moran's special signature move. Each area boss has some kind of a special move that they do during their second phase. You'll see that she has transformed into her true wolf form here. And her special move is that she makes us do this micro adjustment sort of style of play. You get this temporal slowdown sort of effect, and you cannot use your defensive.
Yep.
It says no invulnerability, but I believe if you have invulnerability on something else, it would still let you do it, right, Spirialis?
I believe so.
Cool.
They might have
Hey, man.
changed that in the most recent update. I'm not actually sure.
I'm so slow.
We're playing on a branch that the devs specifically made for us.
Yes, huge shout out to Mino, the solo developer of this game, who when I reached out to him was like, yeah, totally, I can make a branch for you so that you can set the order of the regions that you're going to,
Yeah.
so that we can showcase it exactly how we want to.
It's
So
amazing. It's
Can we
been
get
great
some
for
cheers in the
practice.
audience for Mino? Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It's been great for practice. We can just set like triple dark house. It's awesome. And that's for on.
That's the first area down. Pretty good pace so far. By the way, I didn't say anything, but in the middle of that, I totally pressed defense.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, this is Emerald Lakeside. Here, you're gonna want to turn the music up a little bit. This area is filled with artists. You have Blush, the painter frog, by the way. I'll pet Asha again. You've got Blush, the painter frog. You've got, what is it, Lene, the songstress, I believe. Mav, the seamstress. And Avi, the starry frog.
We're
So,
tethered. Okay.
I'll go top.
oh, where am I going? Ah! It worked. I was too busy explaining, okay?
My bad. I didn't even.
Coral's the new shot caller now.
I'll go down. All right, so you'll see that we get a couple of new mechanics in each area. Here we get introduced to matching colors, as well as this sort of chain tether that we have. Wait, you can actually go fully outside there. That was chill.
Another thing you see us do is obviously like trying to position our characters for damage. So me and Coral are trying to be horizontal with the boss as much as possible to do our attacks. And it's really important, the positioning, for us to be able to go as fast as possible and do as much damage as possible. Because you can just skip mechanics by killing early.
And the next mechanics we're introduced to here are keep moving and stop moving. They do what they say on the tin.
Pretty much.
Lana, you want to say something?
Absolutely. Let's chat. So I have a little challenge for everybody, actually, because I see something really snazzy here. So in order to meet our incentive, we need $6,362 remaining. Now, if you see our donation total towards Doctors Without Borders, we're at $790,000, which means we are well on our way to hitting $800,000. And by meeting this incentive, we can get even closer there. So how about we work together and try to get as close to that as possible, all right? So we also had some love, $50 from Josh, who said, I've been playing plenty of Rabbit and Steel. Hard is pretty hard, but Lunar is just another level that people need to see. So you heard it here first. Let's get that incentive, folks, and let's work towards 800,000, shall we?
Yeah, let's
Thank
get
you so
it.
much. Here we have a lot of fun matching colors to do. Blush is one of my favorite fights in the game.
Blush, as you might see in the top right, is the painter frog, so of course she gives us some extra colors to work with. It's worth mentioning, we didn't mention this before, but each area has 2 basic encounters, which are random between 2 variants. And then there's the mini boss, which is what we're in right now, followed by the final area boss. And generally what happens is each of the basic encounters introduces mechanics. The mini boss gives you a slightly higher complexity version of something, and then the final boss puts it all together. I just pressed defensive, but it's okay because we're about to win.
And there she is.
There we go. After each mini boss, we do get 1 additional item. Again, that is part of that's one of the 2 major roguelike elements of this, is that you have these items as well as the shops as your options for how to progress. I don't love any of these. If someone else wants Queen's Crown, though, I
Can I have Queen's Crown?
Yeah.
Can I fight you for it?
You want to? All right,
All
sure.
right. All right.
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, you got it.
Thanks, man.
So this is Avi the Starry Frog. You might have noticed that in the rest of this area, there was a lot of singing happening. Avi is a very famous artist now, and doesn't have time to spend with her friends, doesn't really collab with her smaller artist friends anymore. And that's the main story, but don't worry, they become friends in the end.
We already spoiled that. But yeah, a lot of keep moving, stop moving going on. We also have these little spreads, so you have to keep moving but not run into your teammates, which is hard to do. But yeah, this is a good time for some donations as we do phase 1.
Yeah, we have some love here. So we have $50 from Corvame, who says, Hi, Court and Akko. Really excited that this run is finally here so that you can stop practicing the whole time and start playing FF14 with me. Yay, smiley face. Donation goes to Runner's Choice, assuming the Runner's Choice is Lunar difficulty.
Oh, it absolutely is. We'd love to see that.
I did download Final Fantasy XIV and start playing it with May, so it's over.
Come on, Court. We are at $9,000 already, over the 9,000
Wow.
towards our 15,000. So that's 60% of the way there. Let's keep pushing, folks. We are doing so well, but time is short. I do want to point out that the estimate for this run is 35 minutes, and we're already at 14. So
Yep.
let's keep pushing. All right, folks, time is short.
We're actually doing really well on damage, so it might even come in under that. So
Get
you
your
better,
donations in
you better
now.
hurry up.
We're
Yeah,
racing.
That Queen's Crown really helped. Thanks, Akko.
True.
All right, phase 2. This is a really, really fun, like, elaboration on the follow the color attack.
As mentioned before, she is a singer, so of course she makes us play Osu.
Yay, so fun.
The approach rate's pretty low though, so it's honestly harder because of that. Because I always try and overshoot. My headcanon, by the way, in this area is that Avi herself is singing the Emerald Lakeside music because as soon as you I was not.
I'm in the middle, right? Or is it?
I think it's me. Yeah.
Oops.
As soon as you get into the boss fight, the singing stops. How do you explain that, huh?
Makes sense to me.
Casting.
Time for another donation or two.
For sure. We have $50 from Amber Loves Archie, who says, shoutouts to my friends on RNS from the back couch. It's been awesome seeing y'all go from chaos and voice calls to coordinated gameplay on the big stage. Shoutouts to the city. Let's see some more Lunar.
Shoutouts to the city.
Thank you,
so
Amber.
much, Amber.
Do you have time for another one?
Yeah.
We have $10 from Bree12am, who says, extremely goated Rabbit and Steel team. Best of rabbit luck to everyone. Shoutouts to
Love you,
Frozen.
Brie. Coral, you need to go down.
My Lunar duo was so much fun learning mechanics with you. We gotta see the Lunar Showcase. Come on, let's reach that incentive.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, both of y'all. We have a like, server where we've been learning this and playing it together.
All
there
right,
it is.
there it is. That's Avi. Yeah, we have.
I'm winning, by the way. in
You're winning?
damage, just so everyone knows.
Our damage numbers are pretty evenly spread though.
Yeah.
It's that Queen's Crown.
Yay!
Oh, I just got the Rabbit Luck upgrade, which is going to go crazy with that golden katana. So what Rabbit Luck does is it changes the buff that I give the team from... it used to just be a War Cry, which is just a flat 20% damage buff for the whole team. And now it instead gives a buff that makes it so that any percent chances that anyone on the team has during that time will always occur.
Yeah, y'all are going to see some silly right now.
It also increases crit chance, which is also going to be really good with Coral's Queen's Crown, which increases crit damage from the base of 30% to 60%. So it just doubles that chance.
I also have Red Tanzaku, which we didn't really talk about, but it has a chance to do a few random miracle effects. I don't know if there's any way to affect that with Rabbit Luck. Interestingly enough, I wonder, Mino, if you're watching this,
Let us know.
can you tell us?
All right, but yeah, we're here in Church House Streets. The gimmick of this area, we have this like heavy and very heavy that you can see happening here, but also a lot of the fights are like duo fights. And the area boss, they're gonna summon little mice to fight us. It's really cute. I love this area.
Mati, the boss of this area, is a paladin mouse, and the lore is that these mice are trying to protect the streets of this kingdom that we're in, and anyone that they perceive as an intruder is evil according to them, and so they will attack. Mati very valiantly tries to fight us, and then all her friends will come and join in.
It's really cute.
Can I give a quick update on the incentive quickly?
Absolutely.
Of course.
So we are at $10,779. Which puts us at 71% of the way there, which means less than $5,000, folks. Let's get those rolling in. We had $50 from Dusty Tome saying, donating to see more rabbits on stream. Let's go, Lunar difficulty.
Thank you all so much.
Yes.
We've been practicing all week. We really, really want to show it off, so please get those donations in.
God, our damage got so much better.
Yeah,
Rabbit Luck.
my numbers is going to be very silly. Time for another donation.
Yeah.
We have $50 from Schernsoul, who says, Rabbit and Steel is an awesome game. Let's make Lunar happen. We also had $150 from Brine Shrimp, who says, gotta see someone do Lunar, because I can't. Thanks for your honesty. We appreciate you so much.
Really good damage.
Oh,
Whoa!
hey!
There's the Red Tanzaku that I mentioned before. It gave us, it gave me a heal, I think, and I didn't need a heal. So
It gave you full health, but you went hitless.
Obsidian Rod.
I Obsidian Rod.
Wait, is anyone taking that one?
I don't think so.
Do I have loot cooldowns? I can't. I'll take Mountain Staff though.
No one else wants it. I'll take it and hope.
Sure.
Something else to mention about this area, I suppose, are the specific mechanics that we saw. You noticed that we had those tethers that we had to stretch. If you are not far enough away from whatever you're tethered to, typically your allies, you will simply take damage. Similarly, a big focus of this area is these knockbacks. As you saw right there, as well as heavy and very heavy status effects, which makes it so that your move speed is set to a specific value. Ooh, that was tight.
That's a little squishy there.
I pressed defensive again. I'm unbinding it after this after this fight.
All right, this attack is really tricky, arguably harder than the lunar version. You gotta get to the right color and then wait for the moves to pass and get in there very quickly. It's cool though. I like this one. Nice.
Nice.
And sweet.
Sorry, go ahead.
No? We're just gonna line up. Nope. We're just gonna line up here, and then we don't really have to move much. And then we'll be getting into phase 2 soon. So a quick donation here would be great.
Yeah, for sure. Big update. We're at $11,000 towards our incentive. Less than $4,000 needed. We are flying, folks. Listen, I am so proud of y'all, okay? You're making great work. We have $1,000 from So, who says, Lunar difficulty.
Hi, So.
Hi, so.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
So as
the
you
mouse had
saw,
already gone by.
we just switched to phase 2. Maddie transformed into a mouse and called on all her friends. But we have really good AoE. We have Rabbit Luck alongside the Golden Katana, which, as you can see, is dealing 500 damage every time Court presses primary. I believe it's you that has it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I took it very selfishly
and
so I
it
could win.
has a massive AoE, and so it just hits all of the mice on the screen and just demolishes them.
Right, to explain that combo a little bit more, I explained Rabbit Luck, but the Golden Katana itself just has a 5% chance to deal 500 damage every time you use primary or secondary. So Rabbit Luck just turns that 5% into 100%.
Are we ready?
While
Are we ready?
attacking.
Let's practice.
Wait, hold on.
I went too
hold on. I don't remember what
fast.
this looks like. Okay. I think I got it.
I didn't do it right either.
Yeah, we love doing our MS Paint diagrams for.
I'm just staying
for
out
these,
here. I don't feel like rotating this time.
It's worth mentioning what the smaller mice actually do here. Each one of them is summoning one of the mechanics that you see on screen. Unfortunately, we're killing them so fast that you probably won't see them, but maybe we'll get to see one of them here. Yeah, you'll see one of them put these tethers on us, and we've cleared that. And then one of them put the line on us, and that just got cleared. And now we just have one tether
I
left.
didn't even see where
to
the
get rid
last
of.
one was. I was so confused. All right, here.
I need to be
You
up
need to be up
here.
here, Coral.
No, all good.
Okay.
What if I ran up in the middle though? Like, just what if?
Why was? Oh, right. My GCD is like extreme. I forgot.
This is a good time for another donation.
Yeah, let's do a little check-in. So I do want to update that we are now over 75% of the way there.
Hey.
But we have 10 minutes to go. So let's keep those coming in and rush for it. I apologize about this next one, but we're getting into pun central here. We have $25 from Rissa, who says, what happens when the party gets tired and needs to stop for a snack? Rabbit and meal.
Oh.
Thanks so much
banger.
for your donation. We do appreciate you.
All right, this is the final shop. So basically you heal up, get any last upgrades you need, and spend all your money on levels. Each level will give you 1% boost in damage. So it's worth spending your money.
Real quick, as Court mentioned, this is the final area. We're getting very close to the end of the run. So if you want to see that Lunar Showcase, this is your last chance to get those donations in. I know we're super close.
Please.
We'd love to showcase that. We've won like a million runs in a row in practice, and we just wanted
We
to,
really
to
want to
show
show
it
it.
off.
All right, Pale Keep. All of these bosses are transformed, so you'll always get backstab on them if that's something you have. And they're mostly just DPS checks, making sure that you have a solid build, and we definitely do, so it's not something we have to worry too much about. Cool.
Do you have time for a quick donation?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we have $25 from Akoma, who says, donating for Lunar difficulty and for the Sybil plushie on the right side. Two of my favorite indie games from the last year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Updating that we're at $11,599. Come on, folks, we can do this. Time is short, but we are also making great progress towards the $800,000 mark. So let's try to get those 2 goals at once, shall we?
Absolutely. Did I hit you?
I walked away.
I didn't take damage.
Okay.
You can go ahead with a couple more.
Yeah.
For sure. So we had $20 from Carlio, who says, Tasha only donate $5, but watch, Tasha is now 4. More donations, more Bunny and Steel. We also had $100 from Cult, who says, rabbits and Steel, I'm sold. Indeed. And that puts us almost at $12,000. We are making great progress. Let's go, folks. You're doing
We're
great.
so
All right, we got
close. You
this.
can
I
do it.
believe. Oh, all right. Just the best item for me in the last shop.
Yeah, let me pick the one that makes me use my defensive.
Good idea.
Something else I wanted to mention while we were going through Pale Keep is that all of those enemies are like objects, right? There's an axe, there's a sword, a shield, a spear. And as Court mentioned, you get backstab on them because they're considered to be transformed. And that's like the same state as other, like the bosses, when they transform into their animal forms, you get backstab on them. So what I'm saying is that implies the existence of spear girls, shield girls, axe girls, harp girls. And all I'm saying is, Mino, you've got to get us some art of that. I really want to see that.
All right, this is Shira, Rabbit of the Moon. This is the final boss. It's a really, really fun fight, and it's the only time we actually fight a rabbit.
Her story is that she was lonely, so she came and she made everyone evil. Oh, I'm doing the lunar movement. She came and made everyone evil, and then went and came to talk to the moon and said, hey, I'm lonely. Do you want to hang out? And the moon rejected her, so now she's mad. But it's okay, we become friends with her after.
Of course we do. But yeah, this fight combines basically a lot of the mechanics that we've already seen. So we've got the cleave here. I'm gonna like dash into the cleave and spread out and make sure we have enough room for everyone. I always like running into the cleave because then I'm bad at leaving space for people. So this time I just get away from them as far as possible.
The Bruiser also tends to be the fastest character in the game because it has high base move speed as well as the Berserk buff, which increases your move speed and damage. Or no, increases your move speed and decreases your
cooldowns
ECDs,
are
right?
really fast. Yeah, exactly. We got cleaves. We got the boxes here from Red Darkhouse, which we haven't seen yet, but we're hoping to see.
If
So
y'all hit that
please,
incentive.
let us show you
It's
what.
so close.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I didn't
Just
see
got
that.
mooned.
Don't say that.
And we made it, folks, and we have hit $800,000 for Doctors Without Borders. Amazing work, everybody.
Thank you so much. I thought y'all were cheering for Court saying we got mooned.
Both. It's both.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I didn't want to stop playing the game already. It was too fast.
Yeah, this run is going to be coming in pretty decently under, I believe.
I mean, yeah, we depleted all of her health before the phase change, which is awesome.
Yeah, you'll see so generally phase change happens a little under half HP on the bar. And because we dealt more damage than that, Shira starts with less HP on the second phase.
Can we have a quick donation quickly? This one's very
Absolutely.
special. We have $1,000 from Mino_Dev,
is
who
up,
says,
Mino?
let's go, Lunar! Thank you so much for your love. We appreciate your game so much.
Don't use his defensive.
Thank you so much. I can't use my defensive. Anyone want to help me out?
So yeah, she's charging an unavoidable attack. You need to save your defensive for it. I have 2 charges of it, so I never have to worry about this. But it's a common thing that gets us in lunar runs when we're trying to do damage. There we go. And we get rabbit luck for it. Thanks, Spirialis.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, yeah, we're coming up on the end here. We have to have 2 people on each side with spreads. All right.
We should
We're doing
be
really
able
good
to kill
damage.
before the second, what's it called?
Yeah, before the second attack.
The second unavoidable, yeah. just like each area boss has a signature move, that is Shira's signature move.
And that is time.
Wow, 1,812 for it.
Oops.
Incredible.
Sorry.
2820.
Yeah,
Sub 30.
that's a really good run. We got some really good items. Thanks, Mino. But with that, we are going to be going ahead into the Lunar Showcase. I want to once again shout out Mino for setting us up with this tool that allows us to select which areas we'll be going to. So we'll be starting out in Red Darkhouse, and assuming we do still have the time, seeing as we came decently under, crossing my fingers, we will go ahead and show y'all Scholar's Nest afterwards. So if y'all are all ready, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, so immediately what you'll notice is that we only have 3 HP.
And there's one of them.
And when we go to a treasure chest in hard, you heal 2 HP. In lunar, I unbound my defensive.
Oh!
Oh no. It's okay, I'll solve that after this fight.
The treasure chests only heal 1, so damn, health is always a concern here.
And you'll see that even in Kingdom Outskirts, there are more mechanics going on than in some of the basic fights in, no.
Look at you.
Back in here.
That's gonna be fun.
Do you want storms or bow, Spirialis?
Oh, I could take both.
I don't have any % chances right now, so I think I take bow.
I guess I'll just grab Elegy.
All right. Nice opening item set. Carl, you want to talk about Book of Cheats?
Okay, yeah, so my character, along with Dark Spell being a resource, my special has 3 uses per cooldown. So since the Book of Cheats has random effects every time I use a special, every cooldown I get 3 uses, and I get to cheat 3 times. Not really cheat, but you know, I get debuffs or buffs or nothing, or I actually don't know what you get here.
I don't know the full pool, it's
if you could
awesome.
say the full pool, that'd be really cool, man.
I want to say that like,
right,
okay,
nice.
we're good. I want to say that you can get effects that would sometimes be on other upgrades. Like I've seen it change the number of times that an attack hits before, but I don't know if I hallucinated that. I will take Stonebreaker Staff, absolutely. Unless you want that.
I'll take Hairpin.
Carl?
Hydra's Blob, I think.
Okay.
Spirialis taking the stone skin.
Yep.
Yes.
Granite skin, not stone
My
skin.
bad.
That was a recently changed item that gives you damage immunity for, I think it's the first 30 seconds before it wears off.
I believe this one just lasts indefinitely and also gives a 20% damage buff while I have
Don't
it.
leave me.
But it also slows you down greatly until you lose it.
You'll see that
All
I'm
right.
much slower than everyone else in the team right now.
Yep, that's Outskirts.
Take me back to my previous build. I'm in last place now.
605 and 672. Wait, what's going on here? All right, so this is Red Darkhouse. Red Darkhouse has either the first or second hardest mechanics in Lunar, I would argue. Oh, let me grab one of these real quick. Yes, I'll pet Asha. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Or I'll take it a regen potion. It'll heal us up 2 throughout the area, just for safety.
I think we'd all agree that, we got the hard version.
Oh boy.
No, the Granite Skin, man.
All right, cool.
Down?
Well, we're chilling. We'll
we might
explain
have
after
to,
this one.
We might have to focus a little bit on Lunar.
Mind if I interrupt and I can help you focus for a second?
Yes.
Okay, so I do
No
want
way we did that again. Sorry, okay, go ahead.
No worries, Akko. So I do want to tell everybody about a new incentive that we have open for the Halo 3 run coming up. I do need a little audience support, though. Does anyone know the exclamation from Bluey? What do we all say with Bluey?
Hooray!
Stunning. So we have a Bluey mode that is open if you're a fan of confetti and hoorays. This one adds a skull modifier that causes a burst of
Come here,
confetti
Get him.
along with a big hooray every time a grunt gets a headshot. So if you want to have a party with the Halo 3 run coming up, we need $5,000. We have about 200 already. Y'all have noticed it. So let's work towards that. I do want to shout out that for our last incentive, we had $3,000 from So, who says, okay, Lunar for real though.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank you
stop
so
for that
much.
one. Thank you so,
Thank you so
wow.
much for that.
All right, this is Karsi, very famous mini boss in this area. She basically starts out transformed. I need to get the heck over here. Okay. and you are bound in this circle. So it's a lot of stuff that is just, you have to really pay attention to where you are going. Yeah, Spirialis being slow might not help us out here.
But it's okay. You have granite skin, so
I'm
eventually.
coming.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I'm coming.
I totally just walked into the center because I was
All right, we
talking.
need to scooch.
Yeah.
All right.
So what I was trying to mention earlier is that Red Darkhouse is probably the first or second most mechanically difficult area. I think everyone would probably agree that Church Mouse. Oh, hold on.
1, 2.
Y'all need to swap. Oh, okay. Oh,
No,
okay.
you two are. No, you two are.
All right.
Did you take damage?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
Okay.
Nice.
Great.
I think everyone would agree that Church Mouse is probably the hardest purely because of the DPS checks involved.
Yeah.
But in terms of the actual mechanics
you.
that you're dealing with, it's usually Emerald Lakeside or this one that's the most challenging for us. But we've done a lot of practice on this one, so hopefully we'll be able to get a clean showcase in for you.
Yeah. This also features, we have numbers that help us with the mechanics. Very, very important on Lunar.
Meet up.
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right. Here you have to
Coming.
alternate having a circle and a spread. And so we typically just have the person with the spread go first, and the rest of it kind of works out. Unless you forget which way the thing is rotating, which is very easy to do. But now's a good time for a donation.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, there's Carson.
We have a very special $15 from Quan, who says, couldn't catch Void Stranger, but needed to donate for Rabbit and Steel. Spirialis, my goats. Special shout outs to Coral, my Pookie Bear.
Yo, what is up, my Pookie Bear? What is happening, man?
Hey there, Quan. Quan is another one of the players in our server where we hang out and play Bunny. Oh, what did we just roll on?
Ninja robe.
Not bad.
Hey, Spirialis has percent chances, so he won the roll. He just gets luckier.
He is Rabbit.
All right, this is Ranali.
All right.
She is the princess and the former ruler of this area before Shira showed up. That's what I was looking for. She combines all the mechanics that we saw just now and makes them way more complex. So we're probably going to need to focus on this
I'm
one.
the circle again.
Sorry,
I will
Carl.
sacrifice the team, don't worry. I'll be the sacrifice, not sacrifice the team. I wouldn't want to do that.
All right.
Close here.
Yep. Sounds good.
Oh, you're so slow, man.
So true.
Close again. And so another
Nice.
thing in Lunar that we didn't really see in Hard at all is in
Close.
Rage.
Close.
It is close, yep. You have to do a certain amount of damage before the boss will just own you.
Close.
Oh, where are we going? Going in the middle.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, everyone won them.
All good.
Okay.
Come right.
I'm over here. Talking and playing this game is very hard.
Yes.
But Lana, you can talk while we're doing this.
Oh my
I'll go for
gosh,
it.
sure thing. So we have $10 from Elysium, who says, Rabbit and Steel is the game I never knew I
Nice.
needed until I played it. 200 hours later, I'm chasing no-hit Lunar for the last achievement.
Wow.
Tasha is best wolf and Ancient is best rabbit.
Yeah, Ancient. Woo! Can I get some cheers from the crowd for Ancient? Yeah.
Oh, I'm going out here. My bad.
All good. No, you were in the right spot.
I do just want to say also we have a big
Nice.
hooray towards Bluey Mode, putting us at $632 already, making really great progress, folks. I see the love.
Bottom
Bottom
left.
left.
How'd you get all the way over there?
I don't know. She just pushed me.
Red right?
All right.
Am I wrong? No, you guys are wrong.
I followed Spirialis. That works 99% of the time.
Oh, right.
I'm defensiving.
Thank you to my team for letting me follow them.
Top right.
Works 99% of the time.
Top right.
Thanks, guys.
That attack is really tough to learn. Oh. We're doing good damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go. I need
Far,
to go.
far,
I need to go.
far.
I need to go.
You're at.
Oh! I was barely outside.
This is gonna be rough. I don't even have a defensive.
I have a defensive.
So tragic.
So yeah, we have a knockout timer. I will be up in a little bit. This actually is going to make this attack a lot easier.
Would you have time for some donations
Go
quickly?
ahead.
Absolutely.
Of course.
So we had $25 from Shift, who said, more Banui, more Banui. And we also had $10 from Nakshai, who says, I
I'll
was
move.
pleasantly
I'll move.
surprised to see this game on the schedule. I know you will all steal the show and have some good rabbit luck on the Lunar Run. Thanks so
Jeremy?
much for your donations. We appreciate them.
Oh man.
Rotating center. All right, Spirialis, we got this.
Woo!
All right, we're
Spirialis.
the same color. Yes. All right, I'm going inside.
Oh, this is chill.
Great. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Mino.
Thanks, Mino. All right, we should be good.
Yep.
Yep.
A little bit sketchy. We've definitely had cleaner ones than that one, but this should. Oh,
Oh.
wait, we could get the swag.
Okay.
You got it?
Get ready.
Yeah!
Yup.
You get an achievement for that.
Really nice. And just making sure we still have time, we can go ahead and show off Scholar's Nest, the 5th and final area of Rabbit and Steel. Let's see. I'll grab one of these.
All right, it's our last area. Spending all my money.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have enough for that. Oh, pet her. Right. There you go.
Thank you
That's
for
our
keeping us
last
honest, okay? Scholar's Nest. This area is really fun. Has mechanics like teleports, and it's great, especially
This
on the
area is really pretty to watch. Everyone here is a crow. Their lore is that they like shiny things, except only the first two. The other two are sisters, and one of them is like really into the stars, and the other one is like, hey, when are we gonna hang out?
Yeah, here we're purposely spreading out. I need to be here.
This is good. You can go ahead and read a couple donations on it.
For sure. I do want to shout out that we had $1,000 from Nuclear Cheese, who is supporting us here. Thank you so much for your donation.
Wow.
And we also had $20 from Tooth Knows All, who
Ooh,
says,
that was fast.
those rabbit ears just totally made my day. Here is $5 for each pair. Y'all are the best.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Yeah, when we showed up, I surprised them all with the rabbit ears, and I think it made it. I love it.
I could not see there. There was text all over my rabbit.
Yeah, so here we have these binds that lock us in a certain plane, and we have to be paying attention to who has the spread, who has the line, and make sure we're not hitting each other, but also trying to be positioned in a way that we can do damage. So it's a really fun fight. We should kill here. All right.
Nice. Now we come on to the mini boss of Scholar's Nest. I believe it's Saya, the Archon Crow. She loves teleporting us. She will teleport us so many times. In fact, she loves teleporting us so much, she gives us 2 for free. They don't even do anything. And then a lot of this fight is revolving around similarly staying in a circle. Ooh, are we gonna see it?
Ooh, let's find out. There's a few variants of the attacks. We were hoping to get the one with the X. It's a
There's
little more
one
complex.
version that's a lot more complex than the other. And it's fun to resolve. But yeah, as you can see, it revolves around a lot around these circles that we have to match up alongside reading these teleports. Makes for a very complex fight to read. But once you understand it, it's like, I mean, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that you just are able to learn this. Like this attack, it's you read your shortest teleport and go on the outside, and other stuff like that. Also, I highly recommend buying this game, playing this game. You can play it both solo and with up to 4 people, co-op. It's really fun. I used to be terrible at this game, but now I have 210 hours of it, and I am playing it on the GDQ stage, which is amazing. So please, play this game.
It's so much fun. And the dev is super active. The dev loves this game as much as we do. Spends so much time on it. I always see him in Game Maker working on it. Now we are on to our final fight of this incentive.
I know of a crown.
Ooh, I don't think I can take it. Do
I
you
don't
want it?
No, I'm good.
I can take it.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Can I have the curse?
Okay.
Oh, no fight?
We didn't play rock, paper, scissors. That's crazy. All right, so this is Twilight, the valedictorian crow. Similarly to Saya, she does a lot of teleports, but her signature move that we're going to see in the second phase is Time Stop.
Bye.
What's up?
she will stop time and show you 3 mechanics at once. Oh my god, you're so slow. And you have to read and remember all 3 of those because there is not time for you to react to them. Sorry, my bad. But Lana, you could go ahead and read a couple here as we get through the first phase.
Yeah, I'll hop right in. So we just want to update that we are at $1,409, putting us over 25% of the way to our bluey mode.
This is chill.
I'll go for it.
We have
That's nice.
$11.70 from Grunt Birthday Party, who says, everyone get on board for an $11.70 hooray train. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray.
Thanks so much for supporting this lovely birthday party we got going on.
This one, you always have to go. If you have to teleport, you stay, and the other people move. And now we're into phase 2.
Oh, nice.
We skipped the attack we've been practicing all week.
No, it's okay. We have the other attack.
We'll definitely see that one.
You can go ahead and keep going, Lana.
For sure. Just want to shout out that we do have some other support coming in here for $50 from Marka311 saying, as someone who spent many hours with a bunch of friends getting through Halo 3 Legendary, I can confirm Grunt Birthday Party makes life a lot better. Here's some for Bluey mode. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I'll go left.
Yep.
All right.
I'll go up, and Court will go down.
All right.
But that's last.
That's last. Ordering of this is something.
I love my team. I get to stand still for free.
Yeah, I mean, you have to shoot horizontally, right? So.
Yeah.
That was the first time stop mechanic that you just saw. You saw that she showed us 3 things that she expects us to do, and then we just have to remember the order and do them all together.
Hello.
What is
You
up?
probably should have let Carl stay down.
That was okay.
Well, I was slow. I think
That's true.
That's
true. Alrighty.
Here we go.
This is the one.
This is Mena. We call it Mena because it's read the same way as Mena's attack. She's the first enemy that we saw. Going up.
I'm
With
gonna
Court.
lock
I'm going down,
Spirialis.
Coral.
Swap.
Yeah, go left, Coral.
Keep going. Nice.
Yes!
Nice.
Have we gotten hit a single time?
Don't say that! You're
Hey, you
not
want
supposed
to
to
come
say
over here?
that!
I don't think we've gotten hit in the entirety of Scholar's Nest so
Could
far.
change this right now. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. No.
Hey, I'm taking the opportunity to do hitless here. Don't do it. Don't you dare.
Time!
Time.
All right, we redeemed ourselves.
That was
Look.
a fully hitless Scholar's Nest, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
I believe so.
No regen pot needed.
Or do we keep going? Or
Oh, no.
We're
yeah.
done there.
Yeah, no, we can't play this run.
No.
I would like to, though.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. Thank y'all so much for watching and for donating so that we could showcase those lunar bosses. They're very fun, very hard. If you enjoyed watching this, if this game looks cool to you, please go check it out. It's not even that expensive. I don't remember exactly, but you know what? Mino could use the money. No, just kidding. Yeah, he donated 1,000. He could use that back. Do y'all have any shout outs?
Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to say that it's amazing to be up here on stage as a runner, finally, with 3 of the most amazing people I love hanging out with. You all are awesome, and it's just an honor to be up here. And thank you to everyone on Games Committee and on staff for making this whole thing possible.
Yeah, I mean, this was great. I want to say thank you to everyone here.